I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusean is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusean's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Osean continent. However, Erusean is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying the plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusean only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. Got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. But take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Bunker buster away.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Erusean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
It completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Enemy has a lock on you. Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Trigger has destroyed the target. All that's left is the IRBM. This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
Bunker buster away.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Randy here. I'm in the cloud. One enemy. Bunker buster away.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels a little different today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back up to the company craters and done yet. What a pain in the ass. Enemy's got a lock!
They're the ones designating targets.
Strider 1, missile!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Hostile lock on Strider 1.
That was a mistake. No structures visible. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Protect as many missiles as possible.
Strider 2, look out behind you!
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
Fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. Just one silo left.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit them. I thought you were a bird free from its cage.
Bunker buster away.
Strider 1, missile! All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Strider 1, missile inbound! They're after you, Strider 1!
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
The target will soon reach critical altitude.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
The target is about to reach critical altitude. Confirmed signature on our radar.
I've got a sitting back here.
Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight. Fox 2. On my target's radar. Firing.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
target will soon reach critical altitude.
Hostile behind me.
The target is about to reach critical altitude.
Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You're mine.
Missile.
Hey, he baited it.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. Missile launched. The target is about to reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.